and a woman. You have to pick your battles. You have to be strategic on how you respond to stuff. Okay? And if you think that you don't have to, in the name of you have to be direct, you will create additional crisis. That's what you're going to do. So you're creating more work for yourself, essentially. So it's very, very important that as men, we have to learn how to calm down. We have to learn how to move in this society. We have to learn that the ocean can work in your favor provided you know how to leverage the trend of the ocean. Okay? The ocean, it's not a matter of right or wrong. The ocean will absolutely destroy you if you don't learn how to leverage the trend. It will destroy you. You'll be dead in the water. You cannot compete with the trend of the ocean. What you can do is you can leverage it. That's all you can do.
When the baby is born, medical science is next door. Doesn't take 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
I will deal with that chapter.
All right. So yeah, I mean, we can arrange. Yeah. So we can arrange for you to come. If we'll talk later, and then we can arrange for you to come. Yeah.
Some people would say, hey, he did the right thing. He came here, he owned it about. Listen, I keep telling you, it's not about the right thing. Okay, the right thing that you do that for yourself, between you and God. Okay, it's not about the right thing. It's not about the wrong thing. Right? It's not about your righteous moral standards, all this kind of stuff. It's about the right move with respect to the environment you find yourself. Always with respect to the environment you find yourself. You have to pay attention to that if you don't want the forces of nature to work against you. Okay? Because you can't win like that. You have to win by leveraging the forces of nature in your favor. And you can apply this to every level. The next thing he started saying, he just started to like we call it in Nigeria, he started to mistalk and misfire all kind of stupid rhetoric. He started saying, oh yeah, we're going to make it big. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about my own side of the story. Bring all those bloggers. Like, hey, shut the fuck up. You talk too damn much. A lot of men nowadays talk too much. They talk too much. And it's precisely because they're trying so hard to compete. I said this on the Sir Hill show. They're trying to compete with the ladies. They're trying to compete with Mother Nature, as opposed to leverage to get the results and become the greatest in the world, right? You have to pay attention to what's going on around you. You know? You have to pay attention to what's going on around you. Absolutely. So then he started to say, yeah, you know, we're going to bring all the shit. It's going to be bigger. You could just tell that he's running his mouth. I'm going to play that right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll talk. Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's not a new thing. I'm available.
Okay.
And when you want to, I will speak with you and I will come on air.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
So he's making promises that he can't keep. He said he will come on air and speak with her.
I want to come on air. You are going to make it really big.
What do you mean?
Find a way to join in with a whole lot of bloggers that are available to join in that broadcast.
So this guy made a boo-boo. He impregnated a random chick. He slept with a random chick with no condoms on, right? He has a family at home, wife of 10 years, and he's over here talking about we're going to make it big, and he's continued to dig deeper hole for himself. He's just rambling on and on. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't maintain your frame and go back and sleep over it. Relax. You're not in a rush. You're a king. Crisis will happen. But you're making things worse and worse and worse. We're gonna make it big. We're gonna host. Now he forgot that he's no longer a minister. He fell off of his pedestal already by his actions, right? But he's now, you can hear the preaching sound in his voice. He thinks he's preaching now, right? We're gonna make it a whole lot. Like, people do this all the time, and that's what happens. I found myself in that situation before, right? As a matter of fact, the infamous sign language thing, I was in that position for a short period when I was on the lead attorney. The right move is to relax, let it simmer. Don't respond. You don't need to respond to everything. It's not necessary. In the short term, you may look like a loser. In the long term, you win. In the mid to long term, you win. as opposed to babbling around the bush and creating word salad and just the need to be right. The need to be right. The need to be right. It just gets worse and worse and worse.
So that it can be global.
This lady has a platform. I don't know how many subscribers she has, but she has 1,500 people watching at any point in time. And he's talking about it's going to make something global. See, then the lady started to ask, like, he's really, really arrogant. He's really, really just an arrogant person. And what I'm speaking to is humility. The balance between humility and confidence is all I am talking about. We're human beings. We are spirits. We have incredible radar for bullshit. We can smell it. We can smell it. A lot of times we don't know what we're smelling, but we can smell it, right? A lot of times we may not be able to pinpoint what we're observing, but you know, once you find yourself in a position that you're attracting masculine energy from a lady, you have at least one choice. You can remove yourself. You can either remove yourself or actively listen and try to observe. What the hell is that masculine energy coming from? Once you start to say, well, I gotta check her, you lost control. It's just gonna get worse and worse. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Right? Because you don't understand leverage. You don't understand that power, leverage, they go hand in hand. Right? Power is not about what you can do with your own fist. It's about learning how to leverage the resources at your disposal, even when that resource seems like it's negative on face value. Right? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So thank you, Just J. Thank you, Sir Hill. Thank you, Common Sense. Those are the 3 people that I saw in the comments. This is the first of its kind. Just because of you, I really, really, really enjoyed it. Okay? I really, really enjoyed it. I am absolutely coming back every week. I will be chopping up these videos into little pieces. I am using the Lapif Network formula. I'll be chopping them up. I'll be putting them out there. Please share, you know, as they come. Please at least hit the like button as they come. And the audience here is trendy topics, manosphere, Nigerian, American, trending topics, and I will always bring it back to how, in my head, you know, in my little stupid head, I think a man of prestige is supposed to move. If you're here, you're watching me, it's either you're